Okay, now hopefully I just realized I think I probably have to reset the camera again. Yes, okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the dark room. Okay, this is okay though. The camera reset's going to be an easy thing. But we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Ooh, okay. The lighting is all kind of fucked up, I think, right now, but that's okay. Yeah, things are a bit bright in here. Hold on. I don't know. They do seem a bit bright. Let me... There we go. That's a bit darker for Alone in the Dark. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Aku Arcade. Holy shit, boys and girls. I broke everything today. And by that, I was trying to be a good boy. I was trying to be good. I literally, you can ask Reika about this. It was like 1:30. I was here setting up for the stream at like 1:30. I was updating my graphics drivers on my laptop that I run the game from. I was updating every driver I could find on my streaming computer. I was doing everything. By the way, Reika's here. She's back there.
Yep. Hello.
What, Reika?
I said, yep, I'm back here.
I can't hear you. I think you might be muted on the Discord.
I might be. No, I'm not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on.
He being not in voice chat is fine as long as everything else is running.
Hold on. No. Let me get this here. Okay, Reika, say something.
Hello. I hear myself on stream, baby.
No, you do? You sure? You hear yourself on stream?
Yeah, I hear myself on stream.
Give me a test. Hold on. Count to 3 and then give me a test.
Suki. Yeah, I hear myself on the stream.
Okay. I cannot hear you in my earbuds, but I can hear you in real life. We're gonna take it. We're gonna count it as a win. Sounds good to me. Sounds wunderbar. Okay. And I don't know why. But I'm gonna mute you and unmute you and see if that does anything. No? Nope. Okay. Hey, as long as they can hear you, then we're good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I was here updating everything. And then I guess one of those things I updated was OBS. And unfortunately, updating OBS really fucked us. Okay, I'm not crazy. It seems like it just got a lot darker in this room. I don't know. The camera is having a field day. Okay, it was a lot darker in this room. Camera cannot make up its mind. Okay, so that's okay. So I updated OBS, and apparently that took out the plugin that I used to multi-stream over to YouTube. And that's no bueno. And I didn't realize that until I went live and I hit start streaming, which goes to Twitch, and then I went to hit start streaming for YouTube, and there was no button for hitting start streaming for YouTube. Big ass problem. And then it took me like 45 minutes to get that done, but we're here. I am much calmer now. I've got Powerade zeros. I'm still used to my old camera setup where I've got to like go up here, like way up in the corner. But I've got Powerade Zero and Ghost energy drink here to drink. I am putting aside alcohol for the foreseeable future, just because I'm having some issues kind of mentally and also physically. I'm on some new medications, and I want to also just reset my relationship with alcohol too at the same time. This is just a really good opportunity to do that. So I'm not like swearing off alcohol for the rest of my life or anything, but I want a good, like, I want to be a good weight. I'm on a weight loss like program right now, and I want to be in a better mental state. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately in my personal life, and yeah, I want to just kind of reset my relationship also with alcohol at the same time. So tonight, just keeping my electrolytes up and wiring myself up with some energy. I'm sure caffeine at some point is going to be on the list, but for now, that'll still be my vice, I guess. It's not caffeine. My pop filter looks really huge. Okay, that's enough of talking about my issues and the issues with the stream. Holy shit. We will say officially, welcome back, guys, to the Aku stream. Glad to have you here. We are going to be playing Alone in the Dark. This is the 4th stream that we will be doing for this game, and hopefully the last one. We are starting late, so let's get into it and get moving. All right, flip us over to full-blown game. Switch my mouse over to the correct one, and we continue. All right, so last we left off, we were for some reason trapped in a memory of the main character, Mr. Carnby, who I am convinced is probably going to end up being a tulpa, which is like a thought being. Holy shit, I am being attacked. Oh my god. What the? Why? What? I was behind a desk. Hold on. I think maybe I should load a game. Right? Hold on. I did a manual save, didn't I? No. What? 12:31. This should be the latest save here then.
Oh, you're just outside the hotel?
All right. I don't remember how to switch my weapons. Here we go. All right, what else I got? Oh yeah, machine gun. I don't remember how to play this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ. All right. We can now switch to normal kind of fighting. Beat him up with a candlestick. How much health does this guy have? Oh my god. Armby, finish loading your goddamn gun. Oh, my candlestick broke. Cool. Alright, well, I guess the gun just fucking sucks. Okay, well.
You last time you just ran into the hotel. I don't know why you were shooting.
I just ran into the hotel last time?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
well then fuck this. It's okay. Apparently the game wanted to punish me for my week-long absence. Alright.
Just run around and...
Okay, well, they can't open doors. This is where I remember being. I remember dinking that bell a bunch. And we read a thing talking about the guy we're going to go up and give a knuckle sandwich to. Okay, we're here. We're back. The note's not even here anymore. All right. I was pretty fucking tired. It was like 12:31. But we're here and we're gonna do it to it. We got to get through this memory stuff so that way we can get to that feast of, and again, I'm pretty sure it's like Feast of St. John. Wasn't there a special place that we could go to that would actually tell us,
The
like,
kidnapper
here we
had
go.
sold a painting to Thornhill, the collector, to pay for a car and enough gas to get out of Louisiana. Detective Conby was suddenly reminded of shaking him down to find out where the kidnapper was hiding. St. George's Hotel by the park.
By the pop.
Conby vaguely
Going back here. Jeremy Con- Okay. And this is all because part of it was, this is all in the process of trying to get into Dr. Gray's office, because it turns out that the Pale Man, remember, he's also just a tulpa created by our client's uncle. He's not actually some old one cryptid or anything, and the the contract that he has is literally just the doctor's notes on how to help the uncle get better with his like mental issues. So we need to break into the doctor's office so we can try to figure out what the doctor wants the uncle to do to get healthier and get better, because that's how we're going to get the uncle out of his contract with the Pale Man and save him, which will then fulfill our duties to the other main character who has hired us, because we owe a lot of fucking money to people who are going to be breaking our legs. And again, that's assuming that we're not actually a tulpa ourselves created by the uncle, because he is crazy and very powerfully psychic apparently. Oh, hello. What the hell was that? What the fucking dust just fell down or something? And part of my I was thinking about this during the week, is that the guy who I was thinking was like a pedo, he's like the drunkard guy chasing the kid. It turns out that he's actually not part of the cult, or he's like secretly against the cult from within, and it seems wants to try to save the girl who's going to be sacrificed to be like a vessel for the mother of 1,000 youngs, the old one who's going to be brought forth at this feast that we're going to. And that guy, he wrote a letter to us, it seems, before we came. I believe that's when he wrote the letter. And the letter was addressed to us. And that makes me suspicious as to why he would know it was going to be us who was coming and be able to help. And I think that lends weight to my theory that we are created by the crazy guy and we don't actually exist. But we'll see. Also, I need to make sure my guns are all loaded. Also, my candlestick is not broken. What the hell? How come I couldn't do melee attacks anymore? Oh shit, no. What am I saying? That was before I loaded. I'm still just so mad. God, the melee weapons breaking in this game annoy me so much. Okay, so there's the red thread. Goes in there. That's where the guy is that I gotta go to. I'm looking around for bullets and healing items. None being found, we shall proceed. Alright, time to go beat a kidnapper.
This room, but I didn't catch up with them here.
Oh, okay, never
I must
mind.
have followed them, but where?
Business card. David Thornhill's business card. I cannot look around it. Okay, so 3rd Avenue, West New Orleans, number 705, the Fine Art Gallery. Yeah, but we've already we just came from the Fine Art Gallery, right? way too hot. One of my things I want to change is I want to get a new mic stand. I'm very unhappy with it. And its position. Telephone directory. A page torn from a telephone directory of business. The DeWitt Boarding School, established in 1875, Tallahassee, Florida. Ah, shit, we're going all the way out to Florida? Or is that where he kidnapped the kid from? I'm guessing, maybe. Hotel bill. Okay, no, it looks like maybe is going out. Well, let's put it together. All right. So started out at the what are the dates on these? Are we able to 21 through 25th December 1928. There's the Concerto where we are right now. Where the hell is the oh wait, turnover. Oh, it just happens to be on that. Is there a date on this? Okay, well, Tallahassee's over there, of course. So that's the... What's that? St. George's over here. St. Louis... George's up there. The gallery's down there. Okay. You can turn these over. DeWitt. Contract Mrs. Robin. $300 a year. Interesting. $350 for the Kingsport painting.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Okay. They were just fucking with me by having the Concerto. Oh. One of those magic moving hotel rooms. Fucking Miss Frizzle's motel.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Dark Man ain't fucking real. After my YouTube disappeared, I'm not even convinced I'm real. I'm having one of those nights. Just me and my candlestick out in the swamps. Well, I'll definitely swap for a hatchet. As fun as the candlestick is, I'm done playing Professor Plum for right now. I want a better weapon. Okay. Also, like, my camera was super laggy earlier too. When I had that failed mini stream earlier when I was trying to figure out why my YouTube wasn't coming. Okay, well that's like a main road. Probably where I'm supposed to go. It's down here. Because if the dude's fleeing by car, then probably up there on the... Ah, can't take any more machine gun ammo? I can only take 40? Profane totem. Part of the goat without horn. Well, I guess I'll switch back to the candlestick now. Yeah, I honestly really get annoyed in video games when your melee weapons break so easily. It's the thing I hated most about most of the Silent Hill games that I've played, or at least tried to play. They were ones where like you'd have to carry around, like literally, I would have like two mini TV sets in my inventory and like a bunch of different like pipe wrenches and boards and shit, because you would like swing a weapon like a couple times and it would break, but the game would just keep like letting you stockpile them, and it just felt so stupid. And like literally the strongest melee weapons were like these little portable TV sets that you would just bash them in the head with.
I can't go that way.
All right, I can't go that way. I mean, well, that just goes back down to where I was. How was that Discord going, Rika?
Going good.
Good.
Oh no. It was her all along.
What?
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head.
Or it
Do you
never
need me
really
to
happened in the first
apologize?
place.
I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
Was the music kind of messed up for you too, that scene?
There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here?
Oh, okay. Guess we're done talking
was-
now. Rika, what?
Wait, what?
Was the music kind of messed up for you in that scene a bit?
I wasn't paying attention to the music. Just the dialogue.
I can't go that way.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't know if it's just part of the updates that I did, but the game seems to be a little messed up. I guess it's all my fault for trying to, I don't know, make the stream
We're
better.
just trying to be a good boy.
I was just trying to be a good boy. No good deed goes unpunished.
This
The,
must be where the bridge is operated.
the road to a bad stream is paved with good intention. It really didn't make much sense until streaming came about. Pull up on shotgun shells. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could fit some more bullets in my pockets, but hey, they're the boss.
Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing, all right. Hey, you just get a little choppy. Oh, hello. Okay. Does not want me to melee that. That's a bit lazy, though, that the targeting wasn't based on... No? Okay. It wants me to target downwards with my melee here because of these tentacles. So the targeting's not even based on the tentacles themselves, it's just, oh, you're on the bridge, so you need to target downwards to hit the tentacles. It's kind of lazy programming. God damn it. It's probably something I wouldn't have noticed if they didn't make these flying creatures come at me, though, that I want to melee.
Under the bridge.
God damn. Yeah, my game's like fucking lagging and the sound just sounds... The sound quality just sounds kind of fucked up, too. It feels... Okay, I'm still hitting some of them, though, with the melee. Okay, I can't fucking move. Jesus Christ. Any more tentacles? I think we're okay. Try this again. No? Okay, well at the very least let me heal. Which for some reason I remembered was G. Once we get out of this place, if it still kind of feels messed up, I'm gonna try reloading to see if that fixes it. Because it feels like there should be like music or something right now. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, are we done? I don't see any more tentacles. The birds came back. You'd think the birds wouldn't come back after those weird bat creatures were running. Oh, look, it's a box of hatchets, you know, as you have. The old box of axes. All right, well, I guess we're done up here. Maybe we're not going to move the bridge. Can't go that way. There's a few boxes in the way. Going back the other way then. All right.
I let the boat by the house the stinky.
But I thought we were supposed to... I mean, I thought they made a big point of we have to free up the bridge, right? Didn't they do that?
No, but he did mention about driving a
Yeah,
boat.
but we had to free the bridge to drive the boat. I guess Okay, I guess just hitting the tentacles did free the bridge. Yeah, 'cause, like, the bridge is raised, I guess, so we did it. Okay, look, man, I ain't got all the bullets in the world, so leave the fuck alone. The bridge, the boat is not over here. Okay, really? Jesus Christ, that was strong. It was digging underground on the wooden bridge. Come on.
That doesn't make sense. But yeah.
This game sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna have some of my ghost energy drink. Again, something I do kind of like is that they don't reset the way I look, you know, as I'm healing myself and everything. I like that my character is just getting more and more fucked up and more dirty the longer this goes. This is It was you, but you were a zombie. I was about to say, this is the slowest sinking car I've ever seen in my life. Not anymore.
It wasn't the bathtub.
My God, Carnby. Are you okay?
She's like, this is the worst detective ever.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? It's...
The fuck was that?
There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain... things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
I just want to know why she doesn't question why he's so injured.
Oh, why we're so injured and freaking drowning ourselves in the bathtub? We still don't have, what was it, France?
There's something missing.
Yeah, we still don't have France. Okay, let me check the map. I do remember I like the map in this game. Okay, so sitting room and Grace's room. Still not done. It says we're done in the bathroom, though, huh? Oh, you know what? It probably didn't show that we were done in the bathroom until that scene just now where we woke up in the bathtub. Oh yeah, it's Reika's favorite room. What if that was it? What if I checked my map now and it was purple? Or it was blue, I mean. That would have been funny.
I was about to say, are you colorblind now?
I don't think there's a purple-blue colorblind. Oh, then again, I mean, there's like full-on colorblind. There's an everything colorblind. But then again, if I had that, it'd be more like, what even is purple and... Okay, I remember, yeah, we did the drawings. In fact, doing those drawings is how we ended up going into that memory, isn't it? Yeah, and we got the drawings from... also, I do remember I liked the reflections, that this game actually does have reflections in it. I think I remember the reflections working kind of like the game camera, though, which was weird, but... these assholes. Yeah, I do remember. I'm waiting for these things to, like, come alive and attack us at some point, you know? You know, looking at these things now, this is very eldritch. Like, this thing here in the middle, this thing could be very much like the mother of 1,000 young. There's the mold creeping its way around the house, expanding as we go. All right. Perosi's room is still not done, but it's currently blocked, so we can't get into it. So if there's something that's going to happen there, it's not something we can deal with, I don't think. Oh, unless we've got something now that can unblock doors, don't we? Didn't we get like a knife that can undo the doors? I guess we can just go check. Those block doors also might be something that the other character has to do, because she did say that she was going to go try to get into Dr. Gray's apartment. Pistol bullets. Okay, well now it says there's a key that's needed. That's not what that symbol shows. So I'm thinking that those are... doors that the other character needs to do. So those are like for the other playthrough.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. Not sure I can trust them.
Okay. Well, while she's trying to get into Dr. Gray's apartments, we can try to go get into Dr. Gray's office, which is our current. Because I don't know exactly what she's trying to do, but we're trying to help our man Joseph? Mika? Joseph? Is it Joseph? Is Joseph the uncle?
No, I'm not sure.
I think it's Joseph.
You have like a file for all their names.
I think it's Joseph. Jeremy. God damn it. Okay. We got a bolted door, which means we have to open that from the other side. Got the locked door here and a puzzle.
I need the key.
Probably safe.
I don't have the combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did.
Okay. So I think we gotta bust out our handy dandy notebook. Let's see.
Conby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead,
Why?
he took Grace back
Okay.
to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Bit weird. Okay, so here's the letter to Detective Carnby. This is from Jeremy. Terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. Oh, actually, that's right. We can just play it. I forgot about that.
Conby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
And now trust me.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
That's the it's Lottie talking to the orderly guy. Look for the girl.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all.
Okay, so we did
You
do
should
that.
have a look in my room.
So we're at a point now where we don't really know what to do. So let's just check the Ruth's room. Where's her cat? So we still gotta find Jeremy to get that damned code. At this point, we're just kind of looking around, seeing what we can find. All right, Ruth's room is not done. So there's something here to do. It could just be a cutscene later on. Could be something we can pick up in a... Okay, well, there's a drink. That's one of those things you spin and you look through it to see the motion. There's a camera. Oh, masks on the wall. Nothing. Right. Dagger. Contract. Page. Wait, what? Well, then that's the fucking comment. When the fuck did we get this? This is the combination right here, isn't it? 913?
It got about a while ago.
Jeremy knew the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long, but that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different, to include something from the outside. He would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe, 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Yeah, we got that last.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, well. So this is the empty room, room 3. See, that's why I think the guest in room 3 it's talking about, I think that's me.
That's our room.
I think we were created by Jeremy to be the guest in room 3 to do this part that we're doing right now. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be so, again, not mad because I'm expecting it, but I will be disappointed. when we turns out we don't exist. Okay, 913. Oh, is it left, right, left? Right, left, right. Oh, Z and X. God, it's... Okay, try the other way. One, three.
It
Oh,
worked.
there we go. Dr. Gray's office key. The empty room clue.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest. They have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Okay, I don't know. Fuck it. Maybe new theory. Maybe we're those maybe we're those aliens from Doctor Who, where every time you stop looking at them, you completely forget that they exist. What? As he's writing it, who wrote this? Jesus Christ.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
God damn, look at the fucking mold in this place. Holy shit. Newton's cradle. Go ahead and unbolt that. Cassandra's things.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Miss Beauregard is... Who was that one? I'm so bad with names. Oh no. Oh, I do remember the key for the medicine box, right? Because remember Grace was playing with the puzzle key for the locked medicine box. Okay. So we have been looking for that. I do remember that key. And there's France. That's not the key I was thinking of. All right. McCarthy's pirate treasure.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
My favorite young.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
So the girl is referring to her drawings as her young? Because that's what we found in that spot was her drawing, right? We've already found that. That's because if we check McCarthy's room, yeah, we've already got it. So she's calling her drawings her young. Stairwell key. Man, there's all sorts of keys in this office. Alright, last thing to look at. Probably gonna be a cutscene or something. Jeremy's treatment.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
And that's where he's currently hiding. We've got him. Got him, boys. All right, clerk's office. Still not done. Thought I saw a person out there. Just a bust. I hear that. This was a puzzle. I thought the puzzle was the safe, but it's something. I don't know. Seeing anything though. So if there's a puzzle here, it's something then that we don't have to interact with, at least for the time being. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we've got multiple things. We got a stairwell key. Stairwell, of course, being over there. And we also got Oh no, the stairwell being over there. We also got ourselves a France. Should we go for the stairwell or France, baby? What do you think? You know what? I say France.
Right, Francis, it is.
Map of Caribbean. Part of the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Right. That was a little, and by little, I mean that was very lackluster. Grace's room still not done. Let's now head for the stairwell. So now we should be in the basement. Yes, ooh, this is a whole section of the map that we haven't been able to get into yet. The infirmary, quarantine, laboratory. It's something I can't read. Oh, surgery. For some reason it was very tiny.
This doesn't look good.
Little steamy plate part with some blood. Like it's been cleaned up. Oh, I could move it. And I think it's clipped into the wall. Oh, there's a little window. Are we gonna have to answer some questions? Oh, they could have had a character slide the door open. How fun would that have been? Oh, it's just a Laniope. Cult robes. Unspeakable cults. Children of a dark sun. Ashes of Alright. Let's see what we get.
Derceto stands on a breeding ground for the grotesque. A temple devoted to rebellious growth. The most ugly and cancerous side of nature. You may be able to shield your psyche for a while, but rest assured your soul will come to pray to that hideous god in time. That is the story of every man and woman who gather around that ancient arbor. They all croak, bark, and bleat, because their own bodies are afraid and they wish to repel the evil those words conjure. Ia! Ia! Instead of that blasphemous name, they gossip in hushed whispers the name of Derceto, Astarte, and the black goat of the woods.
Okay, so we weren't crazy. The fucking housekeeper lady, when she went into the bathroom, she did be like, she was like, rah, rah. We were like, the fuck? She did do some weird goat bleat thing, right? Oh, and that arbor it talked about, arbor, of course, being Latin for tree. So it's that tree in the conservatory, the one that seems to whisper to us when we're near it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, we got multiple places here. Usually I do like to go left first always, but that seems to be a whole thing. So let's go check out these. It sounds like our client and her uncle, maybe. Radiograph number 1. Partial picture of a brain grimmed by unsettling darkness. Oh, it's so grimmed. Look at it. Oh no, it's not. It's Lottie and Batiste. Okay. Laboratory.
What is going on in there?
I don't know. You know, for once, the game's actually... Do I have a flashlight? I don't remember. I think I do. I don't know how to turn it on. For once, the game is actually lighter on my screen than it is on the stream window. It's very unusual for these streams. Keybind. Let's see. How do I turn on my torch? Flashlight V. V! Who the fuck sets it to V? Apparently I do. Okay. There we go. Radiography notes.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
No bueno. All right. Well, I think it's time that we have ourselves a quick break. I can hit the restroom, grab myself maybe a glass of water to have here by my side, and we will be right back. Put on some tea while I'm gone. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty, folks, I'm back. Welcome back, guys. For Aku Arcade, we again are playing Alone in the Dark. This is our 4th streaming of it. Going into our 2nd part of the 4th stream. We are currently in the basement. Or another part of the basement. And I should probably stop that other music. There we go. YouTube stream is doing well. Very good. Okay. Heading back to... Hopefully the game audio is okay and it's not too quiet or too loud. Right now, I can't really hear what they're saying, like, either. It's just subtitled for me. If all else fails.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burckhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
And by the way, I think you can... There's a little Suki back there. Suki! Doc Young! 1,000 young! No, they're not over here. Oh, we're gonna have to assemble this radiogram, huh? Radiograph number 2. Surgery room key. Okay, we're gonna need that. Oh, look at that. Looks like some kind of fuse to me. This spare fuse can help regulate electrical power when inserted into a fuse box. I think we're gonna need to find another one then. All right, let me see. We're done with this room here. What was that, babe? Nigarath. That was another.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I... Was that really it? No? Okay. I was gonna say, did we come into this room just so that we could get that fuse box? That fuse? The fuck? Is this a goddamn, Wait a minute. Oh shit, what are they called? Is this a, Oh crap, hold on. They use it, the Scientologists use them, right? You hold the things. Oh, hi, malware bites. Oh yeah, there's new things, downloads. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Go away. Yeah, is that like one of those stupid fake things that they use for Scientology? And they do their audits? Alright. Okay. Well, there's nothing left to interact with in here, so we're gonna have to come back in here for some other purpose later on, because it's not done. Did get another fuse, so let's go pop that bad boy in, eh? Okay. Oh, fun. It's one of those puzzles. Okay, well, let me think. Oh, that is... Good, I just... Like it's flipping me off now. Okay, so I need to get them all down. I wasn't paying attention to that or either. I was thinking all up for some reason. Alright. Why does this one move the one on the far left? Okay, apparently I was not understanding the order of shit. But that's okay. We got it done. I also wasn't expecting it to just be, like, red in here. Alright, so supposedly we need to combine 3 plates, they said, right? This one's got a note on it. Yeah, alright, so definitely 3 with the way they're positioning. I'm thinking. Oh my god. It's a soft rotate? Oh, fuck. It's not even a goddamn... It's not even snapping. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Ah. All right. Well, this is gonna be... We're gonna be fun. Boys, we might be here a while. I think we need Zorifus. Okay, I think. Might be at the bottom, because we got 2 up top and then 1 on the bottom. One on the bottom I would think should be the biggest one probably, because it's kind of like by itself. This one here seems to have the largest kind of area, you know. Also, the fact that they don't snap is now making me think that We're supposed to have them at like ankles. Which again is very, very fucking unfortunate. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's not looking bad. That's not looking bad at all. Hold up. God damn, these controls are atrocious. Oh, fuck yes, look at that. Okay, it kind of goes a little off when you set it down, but oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay, we need a little boy now. Okay, flip this shit. Oh, but this part is looking bad. This part is looking suck ass. Which means maybe these parts are supposed to be in a different section. God, I cannot stress enough how crappy these controls are. These are just, oh, like I want to, oh. Fucking kill. This fucking game, man. Want to go home. Don't want to do this anymore. Ugh. Gotta push a button to pick it up, and then I hate this. Sometimes I just can't find anything that goes on the other side of this thing. Maybe this one isn't used then. And it's supposed to be 3, we know that. The doctor's note said 3. I mean, that's not looking too bad there. Especially when you put them down, they fucking shift some. I don't know exactly how accurate I'm supposed to be with this. That's looking really good there, right there. That's looking pretty good. And you gotta overlap them. Oh, fuck me. This is probably it here. I think I've got it. This is feeling really good. That's I think that's it. By Jove, I think we've got it. Sure, I pulled the turd out of his brain scans. Oh god damn, that was like trying to play one of those like save the princess puzzles where you're sliding around the panels, except that the panels are able to overlap and you're using tank controls with like a fucking trackpad. Like that's what that felt like. A broken piece of burned clay. Its size suggests it being a part of a statue. Okay. Let's see. Are we done now with that? Okay, yes we are. We are not done with the laboratory. The laboratory. Don't think there are any... Sorry guys if you can hear some growling stuff. The dogs are playing out in the hallway and they're getting a little rambunctious. I don't know if it's being picked up at all. Hold on just a moment. Let me give a quick... Okay. We're good. We're just starting to play a little bit loud. Alright, can't go that way. So part of a statue. That's easy enough. We know where there's a bunch of weird ass fucking statues. So I say let's go plug this in to one of those weird ass statues and see what happens. Huh? Okay. Looks like we're in the upside down again.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Well, right now, I'd suggest moving pretty quick. Moving quicker than we are. Oh. Now it wants me to destroy boxes and shit. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? Like, it feels like... I don't know, maybe it's my headphones? Maybe it's just part of the reason... What does this sound like to you, Reka? Does it sound like the music's kind of weirded in the background? Oh, back to normal. Okay.
And we're back here. Oh, perfect time to have a look around this place.
I don't know why we're back in the attic, but okay. The game really wanted us to run up here. I don't know, maybe it wants us to put the weird thing on the statue up here. Ooh, now that's a melee weapon. Actually, it's not. I thought it was like a big pipe wrench at the board. Oh, that's a lovely taxidermy.
What is that?
Ourselves a drink. But the thing is you have to pick up the melee weapons, because remember we found out in the dining room that picking up the melee weapons will help you clear the room. Oh cool, we gotta assemble the statue. It's the shrine of the silver monkey. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're not rotating the people. We're just moving them. Easy peasy. Alright, well, I was not expecting a disc time. Okay, here we go. We got discs. 1, 4, and either a 6 or a 9. But on what ring? Well, we can just kind of brute force it. We know 4 is probably going to be in the middle, I think. All right, first attempt. Nice. Oh. Well. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit nicer. Was there a noose up here? I didn't notice the noose before. That noose always been here. A bit ominous. Where's the door now? Yeah, there's the noose. Is it over here? No, just another bust. There are a lot of busts in this place. The Certo is very busty. Where? Oh, the door's probably just the door to leave. What am I gasping about? Something has changed underneath. No, cannot open the door to leave. Okay, the way this talisman works is that there's supposed to be a doorway now that we can go through, and it takes us into another mind palace. Oh, we just jumped down. Cool. It's the boat.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead.
His fucking voice, man.
I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
I need help. It's the bayou. It's ever so muddy. And it's taken me. Heaven to Betsy. This is where he decided to hide out, huh? I would have chosen, like, maybe a nice swanky hotel. With a lot less monsters. A lot less face-hugging monsters. God damn it. Broke after 2 hits. I was gonna say, this thing better not survive 2 melee hits and 2 shotgun blasts. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. And I'm assuming this one's just dead. I don't want to waste any ammo on it. I can't jump, so I guess we'll just go over there later. I mean, that's like my severely overweight father with 2 knee replacements and who uses a cane to walk can easily hop that gap, no problem. But all right, I guess we'll find another way around. After all, we're paid to hunt down this uncle and save him from the Pale Man. We're not paid to jump.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
But why? Why do we care about this fucking boat? This thing is... This thing is not river worthy. Look at this thing. Yay, we made it to the river. And now we're sinking. Huzzah! Whatever the fuck they say in Collins. Alright, we just can't go in there. Cool. I want to go in there anyway. Up above. I didn't want to go up above anyway. I swear to God, this is the game of you can't go this way. No matter what direction you want to go in, they're just like, nope. Alright, well, I guess chuck a bottle and see if anything comes a running. Oh, okay. Must be safe to travel this way. Surely the game wouldn't have something jump out and attack me after they gave me something to throw to make sure nothing's out and attack me. Hop over a little hole in the floor. No, you can't do that. Jump down through a bloody gash in the in the floor of the boat. Yeah, that sounds like something that's more your speed. All right.
The winch is powered by electricity. I need to find a way to turn it on before I can use it.
I guess that's something we want to do. All right, sure. Let's... Oh. Yeah. All right. Let's go jump down to the hole. Sure, why not? I want to hit that bell, but I don't have a minute. Makes me very sad. Okay, well, you're an... Shoot you. Was that a dying noise or a friend or a you have a friend noise? Bags of potatoes. Cabinets for no reason. Salad map. There we go. Pirates of Lake Pontchartrain.
The artist spent a lot of time boating on the vast lake Pontchartrain.
Pontchartrain.
Poetry, painting, photography. Everything seemed to become better by the shimmering water and the opalescent sky. One night, as the sailors returned to Darceto, they found a masquerade ball taking place. It must have been Perosi and Nora who invited their friends from the theater. The sailors quickly fashioned masks out of plaster of Paris and joined the festivities. They enjoyed themselves for hours before realizing time was not passing. Nor could they find their friends. As they began to worry, they demanded that the guests unmasked. But they could not, because they were not wearing any masks.
Bum, bum, bum. Spooky. That narrator's voice actually reminded me that Rick and I went and saw Paddington in Peru yesterday. The third Paddington movie on theaters. And holy crap, guys. Paddington just doesn't miss. They can't lose. It's so good. All three Paddington movies are amazing. They're just some of the best cinema mankind has to offer. Treat yourself and see Paddington in Peru. And if you haven't seen the movies before it, treat yourself and watch those two. And it's got Antonio Banderas in it, which is what that what that narrator's voice made me think. Because he does a voice throughout the movie that had me at first questioning, is that Antonio Banderas? And it was. But goddamn, man. There were so many just... Hello? There were so many... Oh. Okay. There were so many just like actual laugh out loud moments in it. And the movies are just... The CGI is so good. They put so much effort and love into the project. Just the... Oh god, they look so beautiful. The choices that they make, the artistic choices, oh my gosh. Rika, you are not talking now. You are not coming up in OBS.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I can hear you.
So it has been confirmed there is a fourth movie.
Okay.
And a TV show.
And a TV show. Done by who? On what channel? I swear to God, if you...
Well, I'm not sure what channel. I just read online.
If you say Apple TV, I'm going to fucking scream.
But the voice actor of Paddington doesn't want them to make them. He wants to leave it on a high.
Yeah, he's probably worried like I am. I'm so worried. Just like with Toy Story movies. It's like, yes, they keep being really good, but I don't want there to be a bad one. I don't want to go to the theater and see a Paddington movie where I think, wow, they fucked up. They should not have made that. I don't want that to happen. I'm so worried. And I think right now, it's all pretty tied up, like all the story, you know, there's really nothing left unresolved. And as I've already said, like the only kind of thing they'd have to do at this point is like Paddington Goes to America, you know, Paddington in the big city. It's like the last thing they'd have to do. And I don't know if anyone's going to want to make a movie where Paddington Goes to America, because who the hell ladies and gents, who the hell knows what our relationship's going to be with the rest of the world here come in a couple years. Oh, whoa. Okay, I thought I saw us. Right, I'm going to turn off my flashlight.
Pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Oh. Oh. Okay, look at this. He wants us to reverse. Look where we are. This is inside like one of the fucking steamboat wheels. This is not ready to go in reverse. What the fuck is he smoking? I know this place doesn't actually exist, but still, this is bullshit. Just grab the guy and let's get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of playing this pretend chase game that we're doing. Holy shit. We're supposed to be dealing with an eldritch god right now.
This definitely needs fuel.
I kind of have a hard time caring about this crazy old guy when there's a literal girl who's about to be sacrificed. Well, that wasn't much of a puzzle. No? Okay. Okay. They're just kind of handing me everything at this point. Sure is a lot of coal around here for like no reason, because apparently this thing doesn't run on coal. There's like coal up here, coal over here. They were just kind of like, I don't know, yeah, just kind of throw some bags of coal around because it's like a boiler room. Okay, I guess we're done down. Let's just head back on out, maybe. I think we're done down here. Yeah, all right. That was an ominous noise. Oh boy. We got buggies. Look kind of like the water strider creatures from Super Mario 64. Okay, wait, hold on. While nothing's attacking me right now, I kind of want to hear real quick. Okay, I guess it sounds the same. I don't know. Just kind of, something about the audio just kind of seems off. Oh, you wee bastard. Oh, you wee bastard. I like the little handprints. Okay, you know, I think it's time we switch back to the bed real quick for a bit. This still.
Jeez.
Have we tried going in there yet? Oh, hello? Why do these fucking little things have so much health? They should not be able to serve. Okay, we gotta fucking hit them with the Tommy gun a bit. These things should not be able to survive like 2 shotgun blasts. This is ridiculous for something that obviously looks like a small enemy. All right. Got ourselves a little storage room. Very nice. Sledgehammer, always appreciate that. God damn it, this thing's got no fucking accuracy to it. 20 bullets, just so you can shoot it like 3 times. God damn, this machine gun sucks so bad. Oh my god, and there was four bullets there. Okay. Alright, I'm saving that thing for something big. Oh my god. Alright, well we got it started, right? Aren't I supposed to, like, do something in here now? Choo-choo, full steam reverse? Toot toot, motherfucker? Oh no, they want me to go down in the little boat to, like, dislodge it, right? From the fucking mud. Before that... Ah, come on! You're not gonna make it make a ding noise? Unplayable. Ooh. Hello.
Heal up, babe.
I'm healing. I realized I never went. Nope. Oh. These things really... Man, where did it go? I don't know. I think maybe it was back. Oh, the sledgehammer is so good as a... And it's broke. And it flew away. Alright. Oh my god. It would help if these things would at least drop something for me.
Jeremy, where are you?
Broken compass. Ah, nice. We got another set.
There are many ways to cross a threshold. The easiest one is being invited. A door swung open, leading you inside. Another is sleep, hypnosis, or even sudden fright. There are those who fold spaces that challenge Mobius, or jump through angles that defy Euclid. If you learn to properly use your talisman, you could go anywhere. You wouldn't even need to rely on the fluttering wings of the shrieking Byakis.
Ah, Byaki. So are those the little flying bat-like things we've been finding? I only know of the word Byaki from the board game Arkham Horror, because that's some of the mobs that spawn in that game that we have to fight. Byakis. Oh yeah, one shotgun, baby. I don't know, maybe that's these little creatures that we're fighting here too. Maybe these are like baby Byakis. I'm a baby Byaki, and I can dance like a man. Kicking my booty. Okay. There's a key. Alright. Oh, there's the woe. There's the, I was gonna say Laniope. The Calliope. Alright, here we go. Bye. The audio is just so inconsistent. Like, you should be able to hear it throughout the whole fucking place, right? But it comes and goes. So inconsistent. Oh yeah, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen down here at all. Ah, oh, damn it, Jeremy. Where the fuck are you, man? Oh, hello. Man, look at that! One shot killed this guy. One fucking shot. Those tiny little fuckers up there, 2 shots and some of them are surviving. That's a whole ass man. That's a whole ass man. 1 shot. Alright. Well, this one 2 shots. Okay, no. When he just said I'm all out of bullets, that sounded really fucked up. Hold on. I can't save again. I don't know. It sounds kind of fucked up. The audio. Let me see if maybe... Hold on. It might be the actual screen capture here. Let me restart the game capture, and that might... Because no, when he said I'm all out of bullets, no, that sounded that sounded pretty scuffed. Sounded like he was on the other side of a fucking pipe, other end. I don't know. It still sounds really fucking weird. It might be the game then. But I can't save right now. So next time we're able to save, we'll go ahead. Try to save and restart it. Boys, I just want my shit to work and be nice for you, nice for me. I think I'm a nice guy. I just want nice things. I want to be nice for you. Alright, before I go pushing buttons, starting all the fights. Let's make sure we've got guns loaded and ammunition found. Okay, so the fuel before then was just for the electricity, apparently, and now this is for actually driving the wheels. They really did not make that clear before, and they should have, And I don't know, maybe... Oh, see it down there. That's for the electricity then. And this is for the wheels. I don't know. Maybe people thought that was obvious, but I'm not up on my riverboat mechanics, so I didn't know. I thought it was weird that there was a bunch of coal everywhere when we had liquid fuel.
Whoa!
Are you ready to tell me what happened?
Okay, see, what is somebody talking?
I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body.
Are you under the impression that you died?
Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy.
Okay, I enjoyed that. That was fun.
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped my doom. My destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Hey, I'm right here.
They do not die from one pistol shot. That is a
Everything is
lie.
wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right?
See, the
detective?
music sounds fucked
No,
up right now.
Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
Even the quality of their voice isn't right. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just...
That
fucking
was
losing.
Jeremy's self-deceit? A steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
Okay, I think I can save. We're gonna restart the game. I did really like that cutscene though, where like he got his hat from the Byakuya, put it on, and then shot the thing in the fucking face. I think it's a Byakuya. I don't. All right. Did that. If anything, this should have been on. Okay. And I don't know. At this point, then, I've tried what I can. It is what it is. And I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, and I'll listen to the playback tomorrow, and I'll be like, oh, this all sounds fine. And I'll just be like, oh, shut your fucking face, kid. Great. Alright. There's a lot of weird noises. I still don't know what the puzzle is over here.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Combi couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Combi wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing. He wanted Combi to get the steamboat running and out of the mud.
Alright, cool. Mac Carfy pirate trip.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important. This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Is everything else raining except for that? As if like it's saying, "Hey, you've done everything else here, but you haven't done that." Oh, okay, no. Now it's not doing that anymore. I guess it was just broke. Okay, but Clark's office. Clark's office. For real. What is going on with this Clark's office? It's locked. That means there's something has changed. Puzzle, here I come. What could it mean? What could it mean? All right, wow. All these doors are just... Literally every fucking door is locked. Cool. Yeah, she's finally gonna move. No? And that opens by itself. That's totally chill. Very cool, very legal. Do not disturb. Prisoner of ice.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Well, it's definitely not the right type of day. Time of day. Blech. This feels so strange. It feels like we're in some kind of older horror game with a fixed camera angle.
There's a book missing.
And my controls, they've changed to be some kind of armored vehicle style. False book. Myth of the Golden Fleece. Hollow book. Right.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Okay, I really was not expecting that to... What did I miss? What did I skip? I didn't want to move on from this room already. I didn't think picking up the book off the desk and just putting it in... Okay. Like, what's this thing on the floor here? Toy talisman. All the world's a stage.
Nice.
See, like, what else am I missing? Like, I could have talked to her. What was I supposed to talk to her about? What are we doing? Why is it daytime outside? What else is on? Who am I? Where am I going? Oh, I really should have drank for this.
Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Alright, well that's a reference to the talisman there on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her,
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
I don't see how you've come to that conclusion whatsoever. I'd say that sounds like it can come from the mind of a guy who called his cat something very, very not good. Very not okay. Furniture key. Ooh.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
I guess. Does it matter if it was? Weird thing to say. Pick it up, huh? Has this existed for some period of time? Oh my god, these controls are killing
That mark
me.
on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
First meeting.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Oh my.
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
What?
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time. In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
Yeah. What was that? Okay. Sure. The Snake Dagger.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein.
I mean, yeah, Snake
In
Dagger.
Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vahi's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation.
Oh no, we shouldn't.
Reading through Vahi's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal.
Oh.
Vahi had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced
Well, that's
historical
good.
texts.
They probably couldn't breathe
and
underground.
An actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vahi considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe.
He's really caught up on this whole snake versus worm, debate. Dagger. I need her to just keep saying the word dagger over and over.
The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified.
What?
Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning. Only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vahi's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Okay. As annoying as this was to get through, I think this was actually an extremely important document for how we're going to finish the game. So I think we're going to have to lobotomize Jeremy with the sacrificial dagger that we currently have in our inventory. Is kind of where I'm getting at with this. I know Rick probably doesn't want to confirm or even look at me about that because she's already seen some stuff ahead about this. Also, we probably want to learn more about this guy, this prisoner in the ice guy. Because remember, he talked about the fire guy fighting fire with fire or whatever. That's this poisoner who poisons in the body of the demon and trumps the demon. Oh my god, okay. It's all very stupidly written, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to fucking lobotomize Jeremy because he's got the worm in his head, in his brain, because remember, it's the worm dagger, the snake dagger. He's got the worm in his brain. So yeah, we gotta lobotomize him with this thing that I've got right here. Dagger swathed in the grip of two sleek snakes found buried in the sunken temple along with a dark man's contract. Sure, let me just answer the phone while I'm sneaking around in his room in an apparently different time.
Hello?
Detective Conby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
Fuck.
Investigate the broken clock. Okay. Okay, hold on. I didn't actually look at the thing. Oh my god, these cameras. Okay, so I'm assuming we're supposed to look at it how we are from our camera angle. I'm assuming. So we want what? 1236? Right? Yeah, and that's big, middle, so yeah, 1266, or just going off of the way the clock, position. Hey, look, I was right.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
Take her with us. Be like, hey, come over here and check out Narnia with me.
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Thank you.
Is there something in the closet?
Oh, so did you see that skip?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No.
Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Don't let her look away. Tell her, watch me walk into the fucking closet and disappear. And then walk into the closet and disappear. And then come back out and be like, hey, you fucking see me disappear in the closet? You want me to drag Mr. Tumnus out? Have him say hello to you? Alright. Yeah, here we are now in the frozen north. There's probably some ship that failed to find the northern passage, although again, it's all fake. Hopefully that means we're also going to fake lobotomize him. I mean, I guess you could say the Dark Man does exist in that it sounds like maybe all this crazy psychic power he has seems to be maybe some kind of weird eldritch worm that he does have living in his brain, and now we have to kill it with the sacrificial dagger. Is this game implying that lobotomies were actually saving people from like eldritch brainworms? I don't. Okay. I'm gonna grab my pistol. Frenzy. Enter hell.
Enter hell.
That's a great. flare gun.
Flares.
Oh, so I've got two different types of pistols now. I don't know why I want a flare gun.
Oh, nice. Ice pick.
Sallow offering. Prisoner. The Greenland Expedition.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant.
Thought he was Jacob.
We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares, and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Herrstan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
I mean, if there actually is something in Jacob's brain, like some kind of eldritch worm thing, then I guess some of these things could be like some kind of ancient memories from the worm. But it could also just be like, I guess we're just going out. Storm. But it could also just be, you know, he's fucking crazy and all this is made up in his head. You know what the worm being existing doesn't mean that this is real. Wow, we lit that really fast and well. Am I supposed to be doing something with these flares? Oh, I definitely caught a glimpse of something over here. They sure are giving me a lot of flares. Feels like going through the desert in Ocarina of Time. Shotgun shells. Finally saying it's not flares. Oh, there's more flares. There we go. We're gonna finally like see an enemy. I'm gonna shoot a flare at it, and the flare's gonna do absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna be mad and be like, why the fuck did they give me these flares? And I'll never know. Oh, it's the Aurora Borealis. That's lovely. Flares. Oh my gosh. What are they thinking I'm using these flares for? Insane. They think I've shot off like 50 of them already. I am not walking like this on purpose. This is completely their doing. I'm trying to run right now. Oh, look, stargates. Looking sweet. Gotta go look around because there might be a line.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective.
Okay, well that was messed up, for sure.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Yeah, he's got to be weak to flares, right? They gave me so many. They must want me to hit him with flares. Oh, where's those bottles of alcohol that they keep leaving around the game? This would be a great time to toss one at him and then shoot him. Some brick. I don't even know what that is. There's just nothing there, but it's telling me there's something here. Okay, he teleported. I don't know if he's actually... Okay, it looks like he's catching a fire from it. Is he actually supposed to be teleporting, or... Okay, the flares were doing damage to him. I wasn't sure. I figured if he's like the frozen ice guy, let's be shooting him with fire damage. But I did think it was funny where we were like, hey, I'm not your enemy. And he's like, oh, you're wrong, detective. I very much am your enemy. Yeah, I don't know. It was telling me that there was something over there in the snow, but now it's not giving me that little arrow anymore. So I don't know what that was about. Okay. It's giving me combat music. I don't know why. I don't see anything. I triggered something. Something is not happy with me. Hello? Sometimes this game just feels so broken, guys. Something is very cross with me right now. Okay, we gotta align the stars. Whatever that means. I cannot interact with anything. Something flying around? I can't even... Hello? Look, game, I was just having a look around. Yeah? What is it? Hello? Somebody there? Must have been the wind. Shut up. Okay. So I need to align the stars. I can interact with this one. Here we go. I used the dagger and the talisman, I guess.
Of course. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy. Maybe that is what you need. To temper that maniac person.
What does that mean? And I wish this fucking music would stop. Okay, hold on then. I don't know why it showed the sacrificial dagger and then switched to the talisman. I think that was also the game bugging out. So Taurus. We need to look for Taurus. What does Taurus look like?
Disheartened.
Oh my god, stop. Excuse me. I thought we had a thing talking about the different astrology rules or something. Contract. Oh, is that in a different chapter? No, because that's... The fuck does Taurus look like? I don't fucking know what the goddamn Taurus looks like. I'll go back to the commonplace. Give it a good tab here. Let's see. Is... Oh, you know what? It might be that one there in the bottom left. So let's see. Might be able to make that one. I think I can kind of... Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. Please rotate faster. I don't like that. Oh, it's a giant talisman. Gotcha. that it there? We done? Okay. I had them aligned, I just needed to position it correctly. Oh, he's becoming a long boy. Alright, we gotta lobotomize this sucker. I guess we gotta lobotomize
God's sake,
Jacob.
stay dead, will you?
Oh, he's the longest of long boys. He hits very hard. You stab him in the fucking head instead of the goddamn chest? Through the eye, thank you. No, please, grab the dagger, grab the dagger, we need the dagger.
Jeremy?
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
Were we beating the doctor? Were we like pistol whipping the doctor? I came to see the crazy person.
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent, you see.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day,
How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But
the guy's sitting right there.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Oh.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
Oh. Fucking okay, well, we are not leaving this room, apparently. The map is all no-goes. Alright. Means we're in the end game now. Hold on, I gotta go stand at an exact spot.
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
You seen Emily around?
I saw her packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Catch you later.
Looking forward to it, Detective.
I think I'm gonna skip the gumbo.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
Think it's gonna sneak up on us?
You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's things. Said she wanted to take them away. I'm sure she'll come and get you when she's ready.
I should probably get a move on then.
See you around, compare.
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn-the-page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us.
I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other
That
changes
sounds
to the
worrisome.
program. Let's just say we're all in this year.
Yeah, that sure doesn't sound good.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
Mr. Mama Loa.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, Detective. It might just do you good.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, Detective. I haven't.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
What's your part in this?
I'm the Cabernet Corn. It's very important. Only I can settle our debt.
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right place, Grace.
I think you might be right.
No. What the fuck is that? Absolutely not. What the fuck? No. What? Christ. Alright, so like, do I have an inventory? Can I just like...
Case closed. Detective Convey had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto. He worried that Emily wouldn't be all that happy with his performance, considering Jeremy's impromptu brain surgery.
do with it? Alright, we're probably just gonna have to sit back and watch a bad ending, guys.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Alright, I guess we do the whole wait now for... Really, I don't see anything else to do.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Man, I don't know, fuck it. I say just... Whatever's gonna happen to these people, I say just let it happen. They obviously fucking want it, even the kid, so...
The black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Oh god, this sounds terrible.
Take pity on us! Take pity on us!
Holy oh no!
Stop! Are you crazy?
This here's what needs to happen, Congress.
Grace,
Where's the doctor?
Stop!
Yeah! Shoot the ground! Yeah! Shoot the ground! Stop in the ground! Yeah! Stop in the
Detective,
ground!
get my uncle out of here.
Jeremy, come with me! Get over here! Jeremy, come with me! Jeremy, come here!
No! There has to be another blood!
Jeremy!
Hey, hey, there are tentacles. Look at that. Now this is starting to be a horror game, finally. This is what I was signing up for in the very beginning. Oh, I guess I
can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
I guess... Oh man, look at that. I guess it just walked over me? How come there's no hole here? You think there'd be like a big old hole? Huh. Alright, what do I got? I need to... Now this is getting good. Oh, I'm sure there's some... Yeah, here we go. Some nice ammo. Oh, look, there's half a doctor. There's a crushed nurse. Oh, there's the other half of the doctor. My pants are all wet now. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to go? Where? Okay, I can go up here. Go that way. Can't go that way. Again, this is the game of you can't go this way. Okay, maybe over here. Yes, okay, I can go this way. Again, there's no jumping. I tried to jump there, that's why I dodged. Trying to navigate this game. It is not made for action. The hell yeah, this thing is cool. Also, why are they all screaming and running away and shit? It's like, this is exactly what you were fucking like the little girl was like, ah, and running away. It's like you were wanting to be eaten by this thing. Give me some ads. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Not good. There we go. Why is it so quiet? Where the fuck is the music? Right? Oh, there's some go legs. Am I supposed to be shooting out there? In a specific spot I'm supposed to be hitting, like a weak point. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the dark one. It's the dark young. No, it's just. Okay, hold on. Can I fucking? Okay.
I'm all out of bullets.
Fucking see, I can't. Alright. Okay, I'm out of healing items. Okay. Alright. Okay, is it sounding weird at all to you? No?
It just sounds very loud.
Is there music?
Yeah.
What's the music sound? I've got no music. I've got no music. It's very quiet. Oh, Shanine, there's a fucking.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying to do stuff.
Here, I can probably. Ban. Here we go. I got it. I banned him. Oh. Yeah, this game is just fucking falling apart. This is bullshit. I was excited after that cutscene. Now this is... There's a dun, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, though. Is there something other than drums for you?
No, it's just the drums.
Yeah, that's not music. That's not boss fight music. I think the game's like fucking busted. I think there's supposed to be more. I really think it's like fucked up. And again, it might be my PC because, like I said, OBS was all fucked up here at the start of the stream. It might be that. I don't know. It could just be the games. Materials and just grabbing some materials from the car. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna switch now to a machine gun. Get some distance real quick, and then I'm just some grip. Machine gun just don't need it. so cool. There's so many. Or the eggs? Eyes? I can't do anything. Oh my god. The combat in this game fucking sucks. So it's okay when there's like, oh, there's like a couple things to fight. But when these things just run out of the fucking boss.
Yeah.
And this game is not made for being like fucking mobbed by a bunch of shit. This fight is so lame. And I swear to God, I'm gonna be so sad when... I'm gonna be so sad, like, if after this I look up, like, somebody else's YouTube video and there's just, like, really good epic music and their audio's not all fucked up and shit. And it's just, like, my fucking game that's doing this. Yeah, I got it. Come on. Okay, so that's gonna now bring... That's gonna bring... mob on me. God, I thought I had fucking bull. Okay. Okay, well that... to bricks right now. Like, seriously, I don't even think throwing bricks does anything. Okay, I got a crucifix. And I melee this fucker with a crucifix. And melee ulcers. Okay, no, that's a stupid thing. Full shot. Just like blast full shot. It's down, which means there's gonna be enemy mob. And then switch to my anti-mob weapons. Apparently shooting him knocks me down. Okay, now it's gone. Shotgun shells and it won't let me do it no matter how many times I fucking try to. What is happening? What is happening? Why am I like in the fire? Okay.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay? Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, buddy.
I do like the main character, though.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
I mean, you're alive. You fucking little psycho bitch. Like, what the shit? She was like, ah, yes, hang me from the tree. But then she was like, no, don't eat me. I'm like, that's what you fucking signed up for. Stupid.
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yay, I'm important.
I don't know. They probably shouldn't have had the sun rising. Like, so like what? We were having the ritual at like what? Fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh Okay, well, I thought we were gonna have. I thought for sure we were gonna have some kind of bad ending, especially since we didn't like play both characters and I didn't do anything like crazy, you know.
I think that was Edward's generic ending.
That was what?
Edward's
Who the
generic
fuck is
ending.
Edward? Who's Edward?
Wait, did I say Edward?
Yeah.
Edward Carnby.
Oh my god, our name's Edward? Alright, well anyway guys, that was fucking, that was Alone in the Dark. There's probably other endings. There's supposed to be other endings. We can play the game as Emily Hartwood instead of, I guess, Edward Carnby. I'm actually alive and not a thought creature, so that's nice. Fuck that drunk guy, because apparently he actually didn't care if we were going to sacrifice the girl or not. So that was dumb. I thought that we were going to do a cool thing there, but apparently not. Also, fuck that little girl. She was totally into getting sacrificed, and then at the last moment was like, I need to run away. She was happily being hung. I've never seen, I have never in my life seen a child so joyfully being hung to death. I think I can honestly say that.
So one of the endings is where that whole thing that's going on was pretty much like a play, and Emily and Edward and Grace are like a family. That's one of the endings.
So it's like all fake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds like a interesting but ultimately fake secret ending, you know? Like that doesn't sound.
Yeah, that's one where you have to play both Edward and Emily, like collect a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah. It sounds like you have to like get all the Laniapes, right? Yeah, but it sounds like it's a non-canon ending, though. You know, like what we got right now feels like the true, like actual, like story ending to the game, and then that's just like a for fun ending. What'd you think, Reka, about this game? What are your final thoughts?
It wasn't very horror.
It was not. The very end was. From the last cutscene, okay, some of the notes and some of the kind of ways people acted was horror.
Yeah.
And then the last cutscene was the last cutscene and then boss fight. But then other than that, it was kind of, and then like I guess when there was combat, you know, where there was like the skeleton creature things, I guess that was kind of horror themed ish, but yeah, it was definitely not a scary game, that's for sure.
No. The only scariest scene was when that door opened by itself.
You talking about like when I was going to the apartment, Dr. Gray's apartment?
It was from last stream. And the bathroom door slowly opened by itself.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. And I remember we were like, oh yeah, that's a little creepy. Yeah, they could have done a lot more. Yeah.
It wasn't very dark, but I'm thinking that the name itself, it's not really meant to be Alone in the Dark.
It was an interesting game. I enjoyed that there was a whole cast of characters for us to interact with more. I actually would have liked if they played into it more and if they made the game feel more mysterious. I feel like they didn't play into the mystery enough. And part of playing into the mystery more, could have been like doing more kind of like a horror-ishness to it too. Yeah.
It was an interesting thing to watch as well, though.
But yeah, overall though, I definitely enjoyed the game. The combat was atrocious. The combat sucked ass. The aiming was terrible. If I had tried to play this with a controller, if I had played this with a controller, I would have pushed that little girl out of the way during the ceremony, during the feast of St. John, and I would have been like, no, sacrifice me, hang me from the fucking tree. I'm done. Because that fucking aiming with a mouse was hard enough. Trying to use WASD to move around was insane. Trying to melee anything was a nightmare. And at the end there, trying to heal while like everything was just gang raping you, it was insane. It was not okay.
Yeah. At least the bullets were infinite. Like we kept spawning.
Yeah. Yeah, giving us the fighting the big creature itself actually felt fighting whatever the fuck fighting it actually felt good. If it didn't spawn ads and it was just like more centered around fighting it, it would have been more fun. And I wish that they would have used the mansion more. Like instead of just having me fight it in the big room there, like it would have been cool if like I had to maybe like do a scene where I had to run from it like down a hallway as it crashed through stuff. That would have been cool. Like I wish we could have moved through the plantation a bit more with like during the fight. Like maybe like I fighted it as a stage here and then it like bursts through a wall to try to get away from me, and then we move into another stage in another section.
That would have.
Yeah, there would have, you know, and then like we're just destroying the plantation as we go, you know. That would have been cool. But instead, because I like the way we were up above and then like it crashed us down below. But again, just the minion waves fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And it definitely was better than everything else that was like a special fight in the game, or like a special event. Because anytime the game tried to do a special thing in the game, it pissed me the fuck off like every time, and was worse than that. So it ended on a high note. I think it really did. Again, I think the audio was getting fucked up and the game's graphics were getting much more worse. I feel like they had a deadline to meet maybe, and so they had to like skip some of the quality assurance and some of the fixing of graphical and audio glitches and bugs towards the end there, towards the later part of the game maybe, because again the game felt like it was really starting to fall apart. But again, I loved it. I thought the main character that we played, Edward Carnby, his acting was great. I mean, he's from, you know, Stranger Things. He played the part of the detective really well. I loved all the cutscenes where he's talking to people, interacting. Good game. I enjoyed it.
I like that.
Not great. I'm not going to say great game, but
I like that the game was voice acted.
Yeah, also too, full voice acting on everything, and that's including the smallest little note you pick up. Fully voice acted. Loved that. That was perfect. All right, and I think that's where we're gonna end it there. So hope you guys enjoyed this. The next game I think we're gonna play, don't like fucking take this to the bank. If you do, they're gonna say, first off, you didn't hand me anything because there's nothing in writing here, and we only like accept checks and like money orders and stuff. And the second thing is that I might change my mind, because I will do like a bit of last minute looking into it. But there's a kind of like a puzzle-ish game that I hear is really good, and it's supposed to be, people say it's kind of like the spiritual successor. They say it's like the next Return of the Obra Dinn kind of thing, or at least they got that feel from it, they said. But I heard it's really good, and I think Reika might have watched some people play it, so she can also give me kind of off air her thoughts on it.
I didn't hear too much of it because remember I was having headphone
Okay.
trouble.
But anyway, I'm looking at. I'm so bad with names. What was it called again? The something trees are dead, or the some. I want to say hard trees, but that's the name of the family that's in this game here. I mean, actually, we can just check Steam here real quick. Check my wish list. The root trees are dead.
Yeah, there we go.
Overwhelmingly positive. Released also too last month. Fresh game, overwhelmingly positive. The root trees are dead. Puzzle, mystery, detective, atmospheric, story rich. Again, I really wish I had played Return of the Obra Dinn on stream, and I've heard people compare this game to that. And I'm excited to play this, so I think this is probably going to be the next game I get and we play. The root trees are dead. So look forward to that. Again, don't take it to a bank.
Lewis was saying that like the beginning is a lot like what's it called?
Return of the Obra Dinn.
The Return of the Dinn.
And
yeah,
Lewis is actually the reason why I played Return of the Obra Dinn, because he said it was his favorite game he played during one of the years. He said that was his #1 game of one of the years, and I was like, I will play that. And then I was like, wow, that may have been my favorite game of the year. And so I want to fucking play this game. Anyway, catch you guys later next time. I'm just gonna end by saying, I think I'm gonna go back to what I used to do in the past, because I think I liked it. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are, whenever the hell you're watching this. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.